This is News at 9!
With our anchor, Tom Burgundy. And with our co-anchor, Denise Wickett. And with our sports guy, Wes Sanderson.
Welcome to News at 9. Welcome to News at 9. Sponsored by Pasta King. Welcome to News at 9. Welcome to News at 9.
Good evening and welcome to News at 9. I'm Tom Burgundy.
And I'm Denise Wickett. Tonight's top stories: the kettle killer strikes again.
And the graffiti epidemic at a local school worsens.
We get the latest news on Newcastle's record transfer.
The latest serial murder known as the kettle killer struck again. The body of a local teacher, Anita Rodley, was found at approximately 9:30 last night in the small village of Arse Faces. News at 9 has this shocking CCTV footage.
As you can see, she entered the room completely inconspicuously and started to do her work. Then, who was she to know that the notorious kettle cord killer would ambush her? The man snuck through the room sneakily running round tables as he went before brutally murdering her and fleeing the scene in a cowardly act.
She was dearly loved and will be sorely missed. Denise?
That she will, Tom. In other news, the graffiti epidemic at Bitchly Highschool worsens. Tom?
Thanks, Denise. John Agard is at the scene.
Thanks, Tom. I'm here investigating how much graffiti there is in this here toilet. Follow me inside. As you can see, this is one of the worst places for graffiti in the school. This piece in particular sums up the attitudes of the children attending. Back to you, Tom.
Now for sport with Wes Sanderson.
Thanks, Denise. And now for sport. Newcastle United have made a record transfer of Portuguese winger Cristiano Jones. Here's some clips of him in action.
The transfer has cost Newcastle £15 million. He's shown here in his hometown of Franjogo Lamborno doing some of his flashiest tricks. Back to you, West.
That's all the sport for today. Back to you, Tom. Thanks, West. And now some weather with Herman McPart.
Hello, here's your weather. I'm Herman McPott, and here's tomorrow's weather. In London, the capital, we've got clouds. In the Midlands, heat wave. Thunder up in Scotland. Raining cats and dogs in Ireland, so watch your heads. And down south, light drizzle.
Thanks, Herman. This has been News at 9 with me, Tom Burgundy.
And me, Denise Wickett.
It's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from News at 9. Goodbye from News at 9. Goodbye from News at 9.
Ayla.
As you can see, this is one of the worst places for graffiti in the school. This piece in particular sums up the attitudes of the children attending. Back to you, Tom.
The latest serial murderer known as the kettle killer. The latest serial murderer known as the kettle killer has struck again. A local teacher was found at approximately 9:30.
latest serial murderer, known as kettle killer, struck again. The latest serial murderer, known as kettle killer, struck again. The body of a local teacher, Anita Roger, was found at approximately 9:30 last night in the small village of Arsfacy. News at 9 has this shocking CCTV footage. Sexies.
I am here. There's your bunsies and your sighties.
John Agard is at the scene. John Agard is at the scene.
John Agard is a bean.
She'll be dearly
It's right there, you biscuit tin.
That she will, Tom. In other news...
Do you want to be such a man?
And the graffiti epidemic at a local school work. And the graffiti epidemic at a local... And the graffiti epidemic at a local school worsens. Thanks, Denise. And now for sport. Newcastle United have made a record transfer of Portuguese winger Cristiano Ronaldo. That's all the sports. Thanks, West. And now for some heather with Herman McPart. Thanks, West. And now for some heather with Herman McPart. Thanks. I can't even remember what I got to say.